Chinese ships attack U.S. vessels in disputed waters. China and the Philippines have accused each other of wrongdoing after a confrontation between two of their vessels in contested waters of the South China Sea, the latest incident in a long-running maritime standoff in the strategic waterway. The Philippines' Fisheries Bureau said the lives of a civilian crew were put at risk when the Chinese Coast Guard fired water cannons and sideswiped a vessel as it conducted marine research around a disputed South China Sea reef. The Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources condemned what it said was the aggressive interference of the Chinese Coast Guard against the Day-2 Sundari and a second ship in the incident on Wednesday, local time, saying its vessels had not previously been subjected to water cannons in the area. The Chinese Coast Guard said two Philippine vessels had illegally entered waters near Subi Reef and Sandy Key and organized personnel to land on Sandy Key. The Coast Guard responded with what it described as professional and lawful control measures and went ashore to verify and handle the situation, it said in a statement. A map of the South China Sea shows competing claims of China, Vietnam, the Philippines, Brunei, and Malaysia. China, Vietnam, the Philippines, Brunei, and Malaysia all have competing claims to different areas in the South China Sea. ABC News, Jared Funkhauser. A collision occurred after one of the Philippine vessels ignored multiple warnings and approached a Chinese vessel dangerously, the Coast Guard said, placing full responsibility for the incident on the Philippine side. The U.S. ambassador to Manila, Mary Kay Carlson, described China's actions as aggressive and, in a post on X, said they recklessly endangered lives and threatened regional stability. Sandy Key is close to Faitu Island, the largest and most strategically important of the 9 features the Philippines occupies in the Spratly Archipelago, where China, Malaysia, Taiwan, and Vietnam also have a presence. Last month, China said its Coast Guard had landed on Sandy Key as part of operations to exercise its sovereignty. The Philippines has denied Beijing has seized control of the disputed reef. China claims sovereignty over nearly all the South China Sea, including areas claimed by Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Vietnam. A 2016 ruling by an international arbitral tribunal found Beijing's sweeping claims had no basis under international law, a decision China rejects.